Angaza Kids program started in the year 2013, April to be precise. That was just a day immediately after I had actually quit my job as a journalist, radio journalist. I was working for Truth FM and Biblia Usema here in Nairobi. So there was a situation that happened in Kibera whereby 7 kids between the age of 7 and no, not the age of 7. It was actually between the age of 8 to 14. They were brutally murdered, by the mob justice. Those who are some who were actually even given acid to drink because they were caught trying to mug women who are going to the market in the morning. And actually, there's a guy who took a video of that stuff, and I happened to post the video on Facebook. And actually, there's some people who are not happy. They were like, you're coming from the same hood, you're coming from Kibera. What have you done? Is it that you only take photos and videos and upload them? I mean, what have you done just to make that the situation calms down? Actually, the situation is under control. And I felt that pain because being my background, being my hood, I felt that I needed to do something.
Angaza Kids program inawaletea Jesus pia ni digital. Jesus umse alishadedi. Jesus umse alishafufuka already. Lakini Jesus sini wa madem. Hata nyinyi wasaita na brothers.
When I brought these kids together, there were around 40 kids that actually I was able to go and talk to their parents and actually told their parents, hey, can I get your daughter? Can I get your son? Just let me be with them. Let me try and actually work with them, especially after school hours and during the weekend, so that actually they don't get the time to go out there and actually involve themselves into crimes and actually other activities that are actually not. So I decided to bring the kids together. We are about 40 of us. So we started the program, and as I've told you, the program the name means shine in English. So Angaza has been there. It has been working for the past 3 years. We've seen a lot. We've seen lives being changed. We've seen kids literally being transformed from a thug and going back to school. And actually, that kid has been able to do exams. We have those who are here. We have been doing school ministries. We've been doing what we call street evangelism, which has been our main focus. Street evangelism. This is where we go to the street. We do dances. We do dramas. We do songs. We do arts. I mean, we just make sure that actually we are reaching to the fellow kids using the talent that these kids have.
Before I entered Angaza, I used to not to enter home early, going out, playing, and entering the house at 9. But now Angaza has helped me.
Angaza imenisaidia kwa sababu kitambo sikukuanga na kwenda kanisa, lakini vile nilijoin Angaza nikaanza kwenda kanisa.
Ningependa tuongezee vitabu hapa Angaza kwa sababu tuko na vitabu kidogo sana, na watoto wakizidi kuongezeka tuwe na vitabu nyingi.
It's been a struggle, especially when it comes to finances, because these kids, you are bringing them on board. These kids they have been out of school, so they're coming on board. You've told them, hey, school is very important, but they're coming, and then you try to negotiate for a school, and there are no finances. So, it actually, as I speak, every month I just have to go to school and actually plead with the school authorities and tell them, please, just let these kids, let them be in school. God willing, next week if I get something small, I'll be able to support them.
Angaza has helped me in many things, especially knowing God and nurturing my talents. In Angaza, the activities that we do in Angaza are singing, dancing, reciting poems and acting. When I grow up, I want to be a presenter. I inspire more in being a singer. So far, I've recorded one song and I've been able to shoot a video.
Biashara yako ilikufa yote, kisa na maana walikula yote, bila huruma, maasidi wala watu.
These 3 years we've been able to achieve a lot. I can just say that. Number one, those kids who don't have electricity at home. As you can see, they just come here with their books, do their homeworks. If they have anything to do, they just come here. Because most of them they don't have electricity at their homes, so they depend somewhere to on our library to do what? To read. Another thing, we've been able to take more than 21 kids back to school. We've been able to secure for them. Others have been able to secure for them a sponsorship. Others we've been able to look for people who have just been supporting them either on a monthly basis or on a termly basis, so long as they are in school. Another thing that we've been able to achieve, actually we've been able to win a lot of trophies with our football team. You can see we have trophies here. You know, when you go out there and you are competing as Angaza Kids program as a team and you win these trophies, it encourages you, it makes you feel like I will achieve a lot in the future. So that's one of the big achievements that actually we've been able to do. We do meet on Monday from 4:30 to 6:30, Wednesday from 4:30 to 6:30, and Friday from 4:30 to 6:30. And then on Saturday and Sunday, Saturday we meet the whole day. We are there, we do dances, we practice everything. And then on Sunday after church, we are also there just to touch on homeworks and other stuff that actually we are able to do.